I mean, I think it comes about organically with some really brilliant writers drawing on attributes of my own personality, but me as an actor also reacting to their brilliant writing. And so together it's a symbiotic creation. I don't suffer fools gladly, and I do have a distaste for things like, search engines gleaning personal information about its users. Mine, I have to exist in the real world. So I have a smartphone that I use. In show business these days, you really depend on up-to-the-minute information and being able to turn deals around and negotiate or just send scripts back and forth. So I have to depend on technology a lot more than Ron ever did. I guess I'm an Apple guy. That's the one with the
apple on the back.
Yes.
Okay.
Apple. Yeah, I call it OG texting. I think that's much more me than Ron Swanson. I am old-fashioned when it comes to good manners and making things with our hands, which is just a way of letting those around us know that we love them. And this whole notion that, this hashtag device like no other, and for your readers, a hashtag is the number sign or the pound sign, and the words after it, if you write them on your social media, they do tricks, like if you click on it. At the sort of thought experiment of, the brilliant idea to bring the greeting card to CES, because it really, when I thought about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, so much technology is replaced by this year's model, But a greeting card never goes out of style. Americans buy 6.5 billion greeting cards a year, which is crazy in this day and age. And you would say, I said, well, what about the kids? Like, surely millennials disregard this old-fashioned notion, but apparently they're totally holding their own, doing their part. And I think that gives me hope in the human race, that no matter how fast and casually we exchange information, when a sentiment wants to be put across with any sense of weight or import, you stop and choose a card and write your sentiment. I think that's pretty cool. But I do recite dialogue in a film coming out January 20th, coming right up, with Michael Keaton, who is an actor who is considered great. He plays Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, and the movie is called The Founder. And he's just astonishing in it. And I share the screen with him sometimes, which has been criticized pretty heavily. And I don't disagree. I mean, you can't really cut from his face to mine without upsetting some of your audience. I had my first Lagavulin in '99. So when that became Ron Swanson's favorite, it was a wonderful coincidence, because the creator of the show, Mike Schur, that was his favorite. So it's legit. That was both of our favorite scotch, and now it's become a whole crazy thing where I keep going to Scotland. Ron Swanson buried a good portion of gold on the grounds of the Lagavulin distillery, and the stake that we marked the site with grew over with gorse and bracken, and we haven't been able to locate that stash. So somewhere on that hillside, there's a of gold ingots. We have this beautiful reveal package. I got you the thinnest, most powerful messaging device at CES. You open it to reveal a greeting card, and you thought this was just a card. It's beautiful. It's sleek new design. It's thinner than any tablet on the market by a long chalk. It's virus-proof, no headphone jack, requires no charger, and it comes with its own stylus, which is quite lovely. That's a number 2 pencil. hashtag Netflix and chill, which I happen to know is millennial slang for banging your naughty bits against those of a sexual partner. As I said, they require no battery, which is the key to no exploding. However, I've been presenting these cards all around CES all day, and I have noticed several semi to full erections taking place, especially when I go like this. There's some tumescence growing. I'm making this card for my wife. It says, "Dear partner, I will see you soon for love making. Sincerely, N-Dog," which is my gang name. My wife and I are members of the Crips organization. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to flash my colors, but I'm from the Midwest.